Well, hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
This is Chaplain David Outing.
And this is Chaplain April Outing.
And we are coming to you, well, we live. I don't know when you're watching it. It may not be live, I don't know. But it's always an honor and a joy for us to come to you and come before you as your corporate chaplains. Yes. And also just to share some thoughts and some inspirational words for you and your loved ones, your family, and maybe even it can help you in your role and responsibility there at work. So God's grace be upon you. And we hope today's devotional will just be a blessing to you.
Inspiration to you, yes.
Yeah. Cut this music down. You know we like jazz.
Yeah.
All right. You know, you're looking kind of nice there, you know.
Well, you look kind of spiffy there yourself.
Don't start nothing now. We're on this
Keep
video.
it rolling now.
Hey, today we want to talk about good customer service. But with a twist. So there's workplace customer service. And then there's family customer service. So let's talk about that. And much of what we want to talk about, not only foundation within the scriptures, that we are to let our light shine and that we are to let our lamps shine in the home.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And then let our light shine in public, which is work and your social life, everywhere you go.
Everywhere you go.
But there is a book by my brother, Mr. Lewis Upkins Jr. And the title of the book, I'll give you the story, and the punchline to the story is actually the title of the book. So one of the stories that's in the book is about a very successful business person who was very successful, made a lot of money, provided great customer service. But he noticed that every time he went home, his wife was not happy. And he couldn't understand that, folks, because, you know, he was like, I bought you this nice home. You live in this nice home.
Everything you want.
Everything you want. You drive a nice car. You shop at Neiman Marcus and at the Millennium Mall.
All right.
You're able to buy the best and the finest of clothes. We shop at the meat store, not just any grocery store. We get the top meats. We get the top everything. You got everything you could ever want. Woman, why aren't you happy?
That's something serious, though.
And so one day, he comes home and he couldn't understand why she was so unhappy. So she was getting ready to walk out the room and basically say, hey, what do you want from me? What is it that you want from me? I've given you everything. And so what more do you need? And she turns around and she says these words. I simply just want you to, and here's the punchline and the title of the book, treat me like a customer.
Wow.
You got to get that book. You can download it on Kindle. You can get it on audio. I need to call Lewis Upkins. So every time he sees an uptick in sales, he need to give me some money.
I know that's right.
But treat me like a customer.
Yes.
That is so important. So what are some good customer service practices that you can think of?
One of the things I look for is dealing with customer service is respect.
Respect.
Patience.
Patience, okay.
Understanding. Understanding the customer. What else?
Friendliness.
Kindness.
Resolving conflict.
Absolutely.
Not letting disappointment or let's just say a customer is not happy with the product or they weren't happy with the particular service that they got, and they have spent a lot of money and they want a refund or they just want the problem to resolve. Good customer service. Would you let that person walk out of your place of business before you try to at least resolve and fix the problem?
No, you need to try to resolve and fix it. And so that's what I'm saying, understanding, because when you're returning stuff, sometimes you can return it with attitudes, and different emotions definitely play a part sometimes in returning items. And a lot of times it stems from, how you are treated from the person who needs to receive that item. So everybody's feeding off each other vibes, but as far as the customer service, they need to definitely have an understanding and be patient so that they can resolve the issue, and also be a good listener.
Yes.
As to why, you are returning this product for whatever reason. Be a good listener so that, you can resolve this issue well.
And knowing your client, knowing your customer.
Right.
So how is it that we can provide great customer service at work because we're getting paid and we want to keep our clients, we want to win clients, we want to get new clients, and we want to provide great customer service. And then all of a sudden when we clock out at 5 or 6 or 7 or whenever we come home, it's like we walk in the house sometimes and we drop all the customer service stuff and don't apply those same principles at home, in our marriage, or with our children, right? Are we patient with our spouse or children?
Are we understanding?
Are we understanding? Are we listening? Are we respectful?
Right.
Are we being kind?
Loving.
Right? I don't ever see people cussing out their customers.
No, they better not.
But we'll cuss each other. Well, I know we don't. I've never cussed at you. Almost 38 years. We never. But people will curse each other out, say things, let their loved one walk out the room
angry and upset.
Angry and not try to, before you leave, let's try to work this out. But we won't let a customer do that.
Right. We'll do everything we can do to satisfy that customer.
So what would happen if we all came home and treated each other like a customer?
Wow.
Minimally. Really? We should be treating each other better than a customer, because you are more important than any of our customers or clients. Our children are, our grandchildren are, the people that are close to us, our elderly parent, our siblings, the people that we love, we say we love us. It's amazing how we provide great customer service for strangers and lower customer service or family, what should we call it? Because our families are not family customer service, workplace customer service. Because really, our family members are our greatest customer.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Why is that?
And it's, again, everybody wants to be served.
Yes.
And everybody wants to be served well, should be served well. So when you're looking at your home, when you're looking at your place of employment or wherever you are, everybody deserves to be treated well and served well. And sometimes we are not served well. Sometimes we're frustrated with customers and clients. And sometimes, it takes us to a place where we need to walk away, from different areas. I know many of you, work in cubicles and offices, and sometimes you get really frustrated. But then you have to just remind yourself of really who you need to be, who you are, and who you need to be, and why are you here? Yes. Because everybody's not going to treat you well, but we need to flip the script and treat everybody else as well as can be
So,
and as best.
so even if the customer is mistreating us, because of good customer service, we listen and we don't retaliate. We're not vengeful. And we do everything we can to try to calm that customer down.
Right.
But do we do the same at home? Right? Do we do the same at home? Do we retaliate? Are we vengeful? So this short devotional, we just want it to be a blessing to you and remind you that Jesus said in Matthew 5:15 that no one lights a lamp and puts it under a basket, but rather on a lampstand and gives light for all who are in the house. And in the same way, let your light shine before others so that they may see your good works and give glory to your Father in heaven. Let others see your light, but don't let others see your light more than the people within your home and within your family. So when it comes to treat me like a customer, treat your customers well, but treat your family members better.
Absolutely.
And don't come home or be in the presence of a loved one and not treat them as good or better than a customer, because our customers should not get the best of us.
Right.
Our family members should get the best of us.
And you live at home.
That's
You
it.
don't live on the job, although we work plenty of hours, but you have to go home. And I know we stated it before in one of our previous videos, that your home should be a house of peace.
Amen.
So how do we continue to make that a house of peace? You know, we have
And a house of God's presence.
Yes, and a house of plenty. And so we have to make sure that our light is shining, that you're serving your families well, so that they are satisfied in every area.
That's so good.
Oh, thank you.
And you good too.
And you're good.
Looking with your
You let
cute
your light
looking
shine?
self. Oh yeah, my light
yeah.
always shine.
All right.
Hey, this is Chaplain David and April Alden.
Yes.
We love you. Go forth. And when you leave work, or if you're at home, or whenever you're watching this, make sure the people that you love get the best parts of you.
Amen.
And not your customers. All
All
right?
right.
Love y'all.
Blessings to you. Have a great day.
Take care.
Bye-bye.